We are in the NIV Pune campus, and with me is right now Dr. Pragya Yadav, who has been instrumental in the virology work that country has seen, the co-vaccine development, and also several other BSL-4 facility works that we see in the country right now. And thank you very much for taking our time. The kind of downgrading of norms which we are seeing in several states, pan-India, how do you see this? These states have given the relaxation for masks, be it Maharashtra or Delhi. How do you see the near future without masks?
So personally, if you say yes, we should have the mask for those people who are having the conditions of comorbidity, are maybe having only 2 doses of vaccine and not given booster or not been infected in the past. So personally, I feel that they should be definitely using the mask. But we have to remember that we have suffered 2.5 years and life has been on toss for so many people, and even the children are in home for a long time. So after implementation of the vaccination to pediatric, especially in adolescence age, we can go with the without mask, with the caution that what we have to do if the surge happen, and those kind of thinking should be taken by state government. Though we are in an easy situation now after the Omicron, which was kind of its concern. So we have to be cautiously watching, monitoring, and if we feel like we need to go back to mask, we should be ready for that as well.
And a lot has been talked about of late about boosters. But there are countries which are also contemplating for the 4th doses. How do you see the booster dose for the eligible population? This is being given to the 60 years above category, but there is also a susceptible pool below 60 years. What are your views about administering booster to those?
So yes, in coming time, I personally feel that boosters should be given to the rest of the population based on the availability of the vaccine, because that will give a very good coverage and will protect incoming VOCs or variants. So that should be done on priority, and at the same time we have to monitor the pediatric population who are being vaccinated at the moment, and if they also need a booster in future. So those kind of studies should be taken and being considered for the future.
And one more point of the receding number of cases that we are seeing. 2 years down the line, we have suffered so much. Is it safe to say that we are in the endemic phase of the pandemic that we witnessed in past 2 years?
Yes, so if you recall back after the second wave, Dr. Swaminathan from WHO, she said that India has entered the endemic phase. So many people even considered from that time only that we are in a phase of pandemic. But at the same time, we are going off and on. So sometimes we are surging and we have to response Omicron 2 lakh cases per day, and we are in a better situation now. Yes, you can say that, and with the vaccine coverage and all. But exact definition, who will say, that's a very challenging thing.
And the threat of emerging VOC also.
Exactly.
So, ma'am, it is safe to say that if the VOCs don't emerge in the near future, so we are well through it.
Yes, I agree to that statement. But with the caution that we should not face another VOCs with more dangers and more kind of impacting on the vaccine efficacy. Otherwise, yes, at the moment it seems to be quite nice all through.
Thank you, Dr. Pragya Yadav, for your time. This is Ayushman for Mirror Now.